Hi everyone, we're going to do a landscaping problem. Jordan needs to determine the height of a tree, so this is your tree here. Alright, some tree. It's on this, it looks like a Christmas tree. She has to determine it before cutting it down to be sure that it won't fall on a nearby fence. So the angle of elevation from the position of on a flat path, so this is this path right here, is 30 degrees. So that's your angle of elevation. And then she walks 40 feet further and gets an angle of elevation of 20 degrees. So what I usually do with these problems is I separate out the triangles because I'm not that visual. So I set them out and solve for each one. And I'm going to solve for x. Then I'm going to set the x's equal each other and then solve for h. And we've done some of these prior to this video. So basically, if I separate the red one, here's the red one here. If I can draw a straight line. And then I separate out the bigger one, which is the blue one. So this would be the blue one. So two separate triangles. And this would be 70. So this is 60 here. And if this whole thing is 70, then this angle here would be 10 degrees. All right, so I'm going to solve first for x for equation 1, and then I'm going to solve for x for equation 2, and then set them equal each other to find the h. All right, so basically, if you want to write these down, write them down, so we can use the law of sines. So for equation 1, we have sine of 30 over h equals sine of 60 over x, and you cross multiply and you get x equals h times sine of 60 over sine of 30. Alright, so that's that one. And then I'm going to solve for x on the bigger blue triangle, and we get sine of 20 over h equals sine of 70 over x plus 40. X plus 40, yeah. X plus 40 feet. And I cross multiply. And the way I'm going to do it is, because I'm trying to solve for h, I'm going to cross here and get h, or x, equals h sine of 70 over sine of 20. And then at the end, I'm going to subtract the 40. So basically, if you want to do this by steps, you can do it by steps, and this is what you should get. So we have our two x's. The x's are the same here, so I'm going to set them equal each other. I'm going to set in the next video, or the next slide, this to equal this. All right? And then group my h's together. So here we go. I'm going to set, we're going to get h sine of 60 degrees over sine of 30 degrees equals h sine of 70 over sine of 20, and then I'm going to subtract, have that 40 there. Now I'm going to move this guy over to the left side by subtracting, and at the same time I'm going to factor out the h. So just so I don't have to do it twice. Well, I'll do it twice, I guess. So basically what we're going to do is h times sine of 60 over sine of 30 minus h sine of 70 over sine of 20 equals negative 40. So I just subtracted this and put it on that side. Now I'm going to factor out the h. So basically, I'm going to save time, and to factor out the h, just going to put the h on the outside. So I'm factoring out this h. I'm just going to take it away here. And that's what I was going to do before, but I thought it'd be confusing. Okay, so now all you're going to do to solve for h, which is what we're looking for, is divide negative 40 over all of this. So I'm going to make a long line and write this down again. So you have sine of 60 over sine of 30 minus sine of 70 over sine of 20 degrees. And then when you, I would do the denominator separately, but I already did this, and when you get it, you get 39.39 feet. 39.39 feet. And so the height of the tree is 39.39 feet. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.